What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Soulfly Trades here, back with another banger. You dig? And in this video, man, today was the last day of the month. Finally, a green day for me. Finally, a green day. Man, this month has been a freaking roller coaster. I'm not sure about you guys, but I traded the break and retest, and the break and retest has not been happening as cleanly within like the first, I say, 2 hours of market open, and that's when usually I take my opportunities, the first 2 to 3 hours. It's been pretty lackluster and choppy, if I do say so myself, and then Trump would say something at like 11 or 10:30, you know, and then price will just rocket in one way or the other. And then as soon as market close, whatever way it is shot down or up, it'll shoot right back down or up, you know, to basically break even to where it had opened up during the day. It's like, what the heck is going on? Like, how do we trade this? Like, when the moves are happening at market close or an Asian session overnight, it's like, how am I supposed to trade that? You know, like, unless I break my rules and just start taking anything, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Crazy start. But anyway, let's get into this. Hey, don't laugh at me too hard, man. You found me? I'm being transparent with y'all, you found me? But I want you guys to notice something. You see how I took my biggest L of the month, right? With this was this $892 week, right? But I want you guys to see how my losses get smaller each week. That's real time scaling all, taking risk off and managing risk times a million. Like trying to bring my account out the gutter, like type of risk management. Feel me? Like today, I'm gonna be honest, today was difficult initially off rip. I also bought 2 new accounts that I've made, 2 new combines. There you go. I traded on today, made $1,000 on one of them. Traded an NQ and basically I took the same move on all of them basically, but I traded NQ on my new accounts. Made $989 on the other one, and here's my funded account. My first, what was this? 1, 2, 3, 4. My first 2 trades, which I had 2 contracts each on both, were losses. First one was actually in the right direction, but we had a sort of sweep, come back up and take out price, take out stops or whatnot. And I also tried to go long here and got stopped out. Once price broke, once this candlestick formed and, you know, sort of broke below, stopped me out or whatever. And I seen how initially I thought this might be a liquidity sweep for buyers to come in and take it up to highs. But we started to fail the level again, and we were just arcing to the downside. So, you know, I tried shorts after we broke and closed below the key level of 572. Stop was like above the previous 5 minutes. And my price target was actually prior day close, but we didn't exactly get that initially. I got stopped out on my first 50, my new 50K accounts, because I had my stop. Once price broke, once this candle formed, I put my stop like right above the candlestick basically, and this candle stopped me out on both of my new accounts. But on my funded account, I had my stop less, it was like right above here still, like right here, which didn't end up stopping me out, and I got slightly more continuation. Failed. As soon as this candlestick opened, it looked like it might break back above, so I closed it completely paper-handed, you know, right before PT, because after I closed it, we started selling off. I'm like, bruh. But I was actually trying to move my stop down and accidentally close my position, so it is what it is. I take responsibility for it. As you guys can see, exactly what I just said happened. My entry on the break and my TP was right when this candlestick started to form. Although my full TP was prior day close level, which you can see kind of bounced off the area and reversed. This was the same trade. So initially, this is where I went long, tried to go long, and got stopped out right here because I had to stop, like, right there, keeping wrist tight, especially on the funded. I noticed I've been hesitating on my funded account lately because I've been taking all these L's. So I've been skipping trades that would have played out. Like, for instance, right, I just seen a trade off my 23,600 key level on NQ that I could have shorted off of, and I locked my account right at that time, actually, too. Right at around 9:30, I had locked my account because I had made a couple dollars, but I seen this playing out, and initially I was going to try it, but then, I didn't want to seem like I was getting too greedy. There's a fine line between you make your profits and out in greed, and seeing a good setup and greed. And I couldn't distinguish between the two because it looked like a good setup, but I also didn't want to get greedy. So I just locked my account. But yeah, I'm just being completely transparent with you guys. Like that's all I really want to do is show you guys the real journey of trading. Not them lying people that say you can do it in 3 to 6 months. Excuse my language, but that's a fucking lie. Anybody that ever tells you that, run away as fast as possible. It's not fucking, unless you're an anomaly. Like, that doesn't happen. You have to master psychology. You have to see, you haven't even seen all the different cycles the market could go in 3 to 6 months. So it's like, what? How are you going to become profitable in only 3 to 6 months when you haven't even seen all the market cycles? Which that could take more years, at least more than 1 year, at least 2 years. But yes, and I basically took the same trade, on my on my combines. That's why I don't have any what is it called, journals here as of yet, because all I got to do is just copy and paste my previous journal, my winning trade, change a few wording around in it since I'm trading NQ, and that's it. But I just wanted to update you guys. I haven't been making videos as much this month because I'm low-key getting ready to go back to school. Show you guys my schedule. I have it to where I can still trade, before I go to my in-person classes, which is good. I've been setting my schedule up, to accommodate my trading, because that is my career. This is a side hustle to me. Going to school is a side hustle to me because I get paid to go because I'm a veteran. But, I literally use school as a job. That's it. I'm not using it to try to be, get the best degree or whatever. I don't care. Just need the money so I can pay off debt, get some property, But other than that, I'm not sure if I'll trade tomorrow. I'm not sure. If I do, I'll make you guys a video, or I'll probably just come on the charts, trade, talk about what I see, honestly, in like a live video maybe. But we'll see. This video is going to be really short, to the point and sweet. But this is what we are looking like for the month. But notice, like I said, yeah, I've been losing, but look at the risk management. You can see, okay, I noticed something was going wrong. This next week, only 9 trades. This week 12, but lost even less, So that just goes to show, like, you got to keep that risk managed, And I'm going to be honest, it's been hard. Hold on, I'm going to flip the camera and talk to you guys. But it's been hard, man. Like, keeping your composure, and after you keep getting faked out and then faked out and faked out, and sometimes for the trade to go in your favor, keeping your composure and not chasing price when it's just in the middle of your levels sometimes is the hardest thing to do. Obviously, I've gotten better at it because it's not my first time, in a tight position. But, that doesn't make it any easier. You know what I mean? It's just that you get better at controlling yourself, but that doesn't make it any easier. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys, always keep your head up. And one thing I always like to say every day is something amazing is going to happen to me today. And something amazing happened to me today. I made $1,100 on one account. basically 1,000 on the other. And initially I took a $275 loss and came back and made $300 something for a $54 total profit on my funded account. So something amazing happened to me today. Been losing all month, and at the end of the day of the last day of the month, I smacked for at least $2,500. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. It might have been on different accounts, but just think about that. I've lost $1,300 on, you know, on the funded in 1 month. But in 1 day, I was able to make across my accounts $2,500. So just please think about that. So just imagine if I just have one good week, boom, blown, that month is done. That it doesn't matter, you know, like it's canceled out. You know, that's why I see why risk management is key. Psychology and risk management. Like, you can have the best, you know, fucking psychology in the world, but if your risk management is shitty, what's the psychology for then if you can't manage the risk? But that's about it. I hit the gym today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to wash my bed sheets. Like, don't mind, I got some shit on my bed because I'm straightening up my bed and I got some clean clothes or whatnot. But not sure if I want to go do that today. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I appreciate y'all for watching, you know, and I will see you guys on the next video. And like I always say, I make it my goal to be transparent with you guys as much as possible so you guys can see the real journey. And if you guys, you know, want to join a like-minded community, you know, go ahead, look at my YouTube bio and you will find the Discord link. You know, if you want to join a group with like-minded individuals and make some money in the process, go ahead, hit that, you know, go ahead, hit that subscribe and go ahead, join the group. You might as well. What are you waiting for? You know, the longer you wait, the longer it's going to take you to hit financial freedom. You feel me? So go ahead, hit that link and go ahead, get that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.